Welcome back to My Digital Diaries. This is our front-end development course and you are watching React.js series. In this series, in today's video, we are going to talk about TypeScript. TypeScript helps you to write safer and predictable React code. Before starting today's topic, if you like this series, if you like this video, please do click on a like button. Do share this this video with your friends and colleagues. And if you are new to the channel, please do consider subscribing to the channel. And if you wish, you can join our membership program also. So let's begin today's topic, TypeScript with React. So let's start with the basic question, what and why TypeScript? TypeScript is a superset of JavaScript. This means all JavaScript code is a valid TypeScript code. On top of a JavaScript, TypeScript adds static typing and compile time checks. This helps us to catch many errors before the code even runs in the browser. Now look at the simple idea shown in the diagram. When we take a JavaScript and add types to it, we get TypeScript. Types help us clearly define what kind of a data a variable, a function or an object can hold. This makes the code more predictable and easier to understand. Now let's talk about the key features of TypeScript. The first feature is the type safety. TypeScript helps catch common mistake before runtime, and such as passing the wrong data type to a function. The second feature is better tooling. The TypeScript works really well with modern editors, giving features like intelligence and auto-completion. The third feature is that TypeScript supports modern JavaScript features along with additional construct like interfaces and generics. These features helps write a clean and maintainable code. Now the most important question is, why does TypeScript matter? The first reason is that it detects error early. This saves debugging time and reduces bugs in production. The second reason is that it improves code readability. Types acts like a documentation and makes the code easier to understand. The third reason is that it makes a large code bases manageable. When application grows, TypeScript helps keeps everything organized and safe. And finally, it provides a better IDE support like autocomplete and refactoring tools, which increases developer productivity. So to summarize, TypeScript is JavaScript with added safety and structure. It helps write cleaner, safer and more scalable code, especially when working with React applications. We will compare plain React with React using TypeScript. This comparison will help you to understand why TypeScript is so useful in real world React application. Let's start with the plain React. Here we have a simple use card component that receives props and displays a name and age. There are no type defined for the props. Now in the app component, we pass name as a string, but we also pass age as a string 30. React does not show any error at build time. This mistake will only be noticed when the application runs or when unexpected behavior occurs. Now if you see React with TypeScript, first we define type called user card props, name, string, age, number. In the user card component, we use this type for the props. So user card, we use this as a prop. Now when we go to the app component and pass age as a string, if you pass age as a string, TypeScript immediately shows an error. Type string is not assignable to the type number. It tells us that a string is not assignable to a number. This error is caught before the app runs. what TypeScript prevents here is this. First, TypeScript helps to prevent invalid props. You can't accidentally pass the wrong data type. So it prevents invalid props. Second, it ensures the correct state shape. Your components always receive the data they are expecting. Third, it helps reduce the runtime crashes by catching errors early. And finally, TypeScript helps improve the component reusability because components have the clear context. Why this matter is, in small app, plain React might seem fine, but as an application grows, TypeScript becomes extremely valuable. It makes the code safer, more readable, and easier to maintain. It also improves the collaboration in teams because they act as a documentation. To summarize, plain React always more freedom but also more room for mistake. React with TypeScript adds safety, clarity, and confidence to your code. That's why TypeScript is highly recommended for modern React development. We are going to understand TypeScript utility types. Utility types are one of the most powerful features of TypeScript and help us to write cleaner, reusable, and scalable code. Let's understand what they are and why they matter in real project. So what are utility types? Utility types are built-in helpers types provided by TypeScript. They allow you to work with existing type instead of creating new ones again and again. Think of them as a tool that help you to reshape or adjust type based on your need. It let you modify existing types. So instead of changing the original type, you can create a new version of it. This is very useful when the original types comes from an API or shared library and you don't want to touch it. Next, utility type help you to reuse types without rewriting them. You don't need to create multiple interfaces for similar data structure. You define a base type once and then reuse it in different forms. This saves time and avoid unnecessary duplication. Keep code clean, dry, and maintainable. Because of this reuse, your code stays clean, dry, and easy to maintain. Dry means don't repeat yourself. Less repetition means fewer bugs and easier updates in the future. The important thing here is they transform types, not values. Now this is very important to understand. Utility type transform types, not values. They only work at a compile time, not at a runtime. So they help TypeScript to understand how your data should look, but they don't change the actual JavaScript values. Now let's look at why utility type really matters. First is avoid duplicate interfaces. You don't need to create multiple similar interfaces for slight changes. One base type can be reused in many places. Second, utility type help you to safely adapt API models. APIs often return large objects, but your UI may need only part of that data. Utility types let you pick, remove, or modify properties safely. Third, they help you to create a flexible component props. You can reuse existing type to define props for different components. This makes your React component more consistent and reliable. Next, these utilities help you to improve maintainability. When your base type changes, all related types update automatically. This reduces the future refactoring efforts also. And finally, they make your code more readable. Other developers can easily understand how types are derived and how data flows in the application. To summarize, utility types helps you to write less code, avoid duplication, and build scalable TypeScript application. They are essential for professionally React and TypeScript development. If you want cleaner code, better type safety, and easier maintenance, utility types are must-learn concept. So in this section of a video, we will understand some must-known utility types that every TypeScript developer should be familiar with. Let's start with partial. Partial makes all properties optional. Imagine you have a user type with name and age. When you are updating a user, you might update only one field, not all. That's where partial helps. It allows you to pass only the properties you want to update without errors. This is commonly used in update forms and API requests. Then we have a required. Required does the opposite of partial. If some properties are optional, required forces all of them to be mandatory. This is useful when you want to make sure that all data is present. For example, before saving a data to a database, it helps catch missing fields during the compile time itself. This is an example of a required where the all fields are mandatory. Then pick allows you to select specific properties from a type. For example, from user object you may want only ID and name for preview screen. Instead of creating a new type manually, pick helps us to reuse the existing one. This keeps your code clean and consistent. Omit works opposite to pick. Instead of selecting properties, it removes specific properties. For example, you may want all user data except the age. This is helpful when sending a data to the front end or hiding sensitive fields. Read only. Read only makes properties immutable. Once a value is assigned, it cannot be changed. This is very useful for a configuration objects, state objects, data that should never change accidentally. Read only improves safety and avoids unwanted bugs. Exclude removes specific values from a union type. For example, if you have a status type with success, error and loading, you can exclude loading when it's not needed. This is useful in conditional logic state handling. Extract. Extract keeps only matching types from a union. If you want only certain values from a union type, extract does that clearly. For example, for multiple status, you may want only success and error. This is very useful for filtering allowed values in logic and validations. Then we have a non-nullable. Non-nullable removes null and undefined from a type. This ensures that a value always exists. It is very helpful when working with the API response, database values, optional inputs. This utility helps to avoid runtime errors caused by null values. Then we have a return type. Return type extract the return type of a function. Instead of manually defining the return type again, TypeScript can infer it automatically. This keeps your code accurate and maintainable, especially when function logic changes later. You can see the example here. For a get user, we are using a return type. And the last one is parameters. Parameters extract the function parameter as a tuple. This is useful when you want to reuse function arguments, create wrappers or helpers, maintain consistency across function. It avoids duplication and keeps everything in sync. These are the few examples. So now you have seen how TypeScript utility types works. It saves development, reduce errors, make code more readable and scalable. Mastering these utilities will make you a stronger TypeScript developer. Thanks for watching this video on TypeScript with React. I hope this helped you to understand the concept better. If you found this useful, please like, share and comment on the video. Subscribe to My Digital Diaries and join our membership program. See you in the next video. Thank you.